Alright. You're wondering why I'm on a different screen than the moon. My thing didn't record my audio because I muted my mic for a second. So, and then I went to edit the video and realized I had not recorded the audio. Not the point. Is Toland evil? What do you guys think? I've never really liked Toland personally. Like, he always just seemed like an off character, obsessed with the hive. Didn't seem like the type of guy you'd want to invite to Thanksgiving dinner, or any holiday for that matter. But then you find out, oh well, he communed with the Death Singers. Like, for those of you who don't know, I don't think I already said this. It's been a little bit, not the point. But the Death Singers were Crota's sisters. We killed them. When did we kill them? I honestly don't remember when we killed them. I can't, not important. But, we slayed out. We killed them all, basically. But that audio recording, no, guys, that freaking audio recording. Jax, that was Ariana 3's ghost. Ariana 3 was the whole person who organized, basically, the first ever raid. I'm fairly certain. Yes, the first ever raid. Ariana 3 recruited 5 other Guardians to go into the Hellmouth and to slay Crota. They did not succeed. In fact, all of them died except one. And who survived, you might ask? Eris Morn. That's right. You know her, you love her, especially you Destiny originals. The YouTube fam, I know you guys haven't really met her or known her for too long, but she's an interesting character, great lore behind her, so some dope stuff. And then if you're wondering why she's got the acolyte eyes, I'll save that for you for your own research, because it's a lot more fun that way to find out why and her overall journey. And besides, it's just a quick little maybe 10-minute video. We'll see what happens. Editing, you know. But frick, I'm gonna put the clip in real quick, and I'll see you guys in a second.
I'll keep the feed live. Maybe the Praxix can make use of this data. It's a song that's killing her. Going on for about 2 minutes 30 seconds now. I've wiped it from this transmission in case its power extends through recorded media. If anyone is listening, don't trust Toland.
Alright, I'm back. That clip. Am I right, dude? Alright, so that was Jax's ghost. No. That was Jax, Ariana 3's ghost. I should have scripted this. I should have thought about this. Frick, dude, I'm just so hyped, I didn't even think. I just jumped into recording. But, at the end, you heard him say, don't trust Toland, with some serious force, some serious oomph. Now, Toland's been floating around the Destiny universe for a long time. Destiny 1, we didn't really get too much on Toland, besides, you know, some Grimoire cards and whatnot. Destiny 2, we've really got on a more hands-on approach with Toland, right? We actually get to, I guess, I'm doing air quotes, we can't see it, Toland, we can see him. There's a white ball of light. But, Toland went down into the Hellmouth, Ariana 3, and Eris Morn. He also, he didn't really die. Everyone thought he died, but he kind of, like, his physical body went, but his, like, spirit, or soul, or whatever, his essence is still alive. It's really confusing, to be honest. But Toland's still technically there, he can communicate with us and whatnot. But we shouldn't trust him. Now, as I said earlier, I've never personally liked this character, Toland. He's always just seemed off, and you find out he tried to commune with the Death Singers, and as we know from the recording you just watched, that's how Ariana 3 died, to the Death Singers. How did Toland's physical body die, you might ask? To the Death Singers. Now, this could be unrelated, of course, died at different times, blah 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 blah. However, if we think about this, let me do refreshing. Toland wanted to commune with the Death Singers because he agreed with the Hive's sword logic. He believed that if a stronger force existed, it should destroy the smaller force to feed its inner hunger. For the Hive, that's their worm. For us, I guess it's their desire to conquer or, you know, feel safe in our own personal bubbles. I really don't know what Toland's behind, but, you know, weird dude indeed. But he agreed with the sword logic. I don't think a lot of people agreed with him, but his expertise on the Hive was far beyond any guarding at that time, maybe even now. Think of him kind of like Asher Morn, but more, instead of vengeance, kind of like, you know, you some of you've watched anime before. Instead of the arch nemesis who wishes to defeat the person who's absolutely obsessed and wants to kind of become the other person. You know, Toland wanted to almost be a Hive himself, maybe a Hive ruler. He was just obsessed, not with defeating the Hive, but just the Hive, right? It's like, oh, I've heard some people compare him, like I said, Asher Mir. Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. Oh, dude. Oh, I'm gonna get roasted in the comments for this. How can I draw a blank on this guy's name? Give me a second. Most powerful warlock to ever live. Currently in the Endless Forest. Osiris. Alright, sorry. Drew a blank on Osiris's name. I know. Don't hurt me. But it's completely different. Like I said, he was obsessed with the Hive. Osiris wished to, you know, I guess I can kind of see it, but Osiris wanted to study the Vex, see how they were, see what made them tick. Which is kind of understandable, because even today, we really don't know much about the Vex. Yet there's this one man out there who can travel basically in between time as he chooses in the Infinite Forest. He can go wherever he wants. He's got those weird cube things. He knows a lot about the Vex, which is another reason that DLC was just totally horrendously terrible. It was like 5 story missions, maybe. I don't think there's any character development. And worst of all, we never even got to sit down and have a talk with Osiris about crap, right? Like Eris Morn and Shadowkeep, oh my god, I loved it. Campaign was great, play it, it's absolutely wonderful. But Osiris wished to study the Vex, find out how to make them work to, you know, better protect ourselves. Asher Mir simply just wants to destroy them entirely. He doesn't care how they tick, he just wants to make the bomb that destroys them go tick. And then you've got Toland, the weird little psychopath Toland. Now back to the point that I went off a rabbit trail on. Toland wanted to commune with the Death Singers to learn even more Hive knowledge directly from the source. Yeah, that's a bit crazy. I mean, imagine trying to go up to a Hive wizard and saying, "Hey man, can you tell me why you guys talk like this? You know, why is there that local accent there, partner?" And of course, the Death Singer went immediately to trying to kill him. But my point is, what if he tried to make an offering, you know, maybe a sacrifice, aka Ariana 3. Ariana 3 had been sort of a ravage among the High Forces. She had kidnapped, in fact, the only reason she even found out about this is because she managed to kidnap a wizard and make it tell her where to find Crota. Like, name a guardian who can freaking kidnap a wizard and get it to talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, to get it to freaking tell you some junk. Where's the money at, Jerry? Where's my money? Like, so what if my man was kind of like, Misa wants knowledge. Misa give person Hive no like. Hive like me, I gain knowledge about Hive and I can transcend, you know? And Jax said, don't trust him. You know? Just something to think about. Just a little bit of a theory. get going there, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'd like to hear what you guys have to say about it. Peace.